Hey, you guys, I wanted to share something with you. So, the last couple of weeks, my church has been on a corporate fast, and I decided that every single day of the fast, which is 21 days long, that I would take communion. I've taken communion many times in church. You probably have too. Some churches do it monthly, some do it more like Easter and Christmas. I used to go to a church that did it every single week, and it's something that I've always really treasured and cherished. But this time of doing it at home, and look, if you want to do this, you don't have to do anything fancy at all. You can use juice, you can use a little bit of red wine if you want, and then you just use a cracker, or you can use a piece of bread. It's more about what's in your heart and the honor of that covenant that the Lord made. So I just want to read to you out of Matthew chapter 26. This is what I've been reading every single day when I take communion. So let me read this to you. Gonna need some glasses. Okay, this is Matthew 26, and it's verse 26. As they were eating, Jesus took bread, blessed and broke it, gave it to the disciples and said, "Take and eat it. This is my body." Then he took a cup, and after giving thanks, he gave it to them and said, "Drink from it, all of you, for this is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins." Okay, you guys, shut the front door. That does not say, this is my blood of the covenant poured out for the pretty people, or the people that never messed up, or, just special certain people. It says poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins. You and I are the many. I want you to think about that. This just hit me the other day. And like I said before, I've taken communion a lot. I've heard these little verses right here read at church many, many times. But all of a sudden I looked at this and I go, here he is saying before he goes to the cross, this is my covenant. This is my blood I'm pouring out for many. I just want you to sit with that and think about it. Let that just sink into your heart. You and I, we are the many. He chose us. He went to the cross knowing that it would be you and I. And that is huge. That's really just so deep. So I hope that you have an amazing week. Again, that's Matthew 26, verses 26 through 28, if you want to read it yourself. And I read out of the CSB version, I'm just looking at it, which means Christian Standard Bible. There's lots of different versions of Bibles. I have apps on my phone where you can read the Bible also in different versions, like you might have heard King James Version or New International Version. There's just different ones, and it's kind of neat to read it in the different versions and get deeper understanding and get expanded knowledge about it. So anyways, have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.